Hey everybody, Garrison here. I guess today would technically be release day on Arena for M20. So as everybody can see, we've got some things that have changed. But one thing to note is that we are actually in. We've been trying for a better part of half an hour or so, and it really has not been very good. So just watching some other streamers who were able to get in while we're doing so. But I guess while we're going through this, I did pre-order the 50 packs of Corset 2020, so kind of nice. We get the free Chandra, and we're gonna go ahead and crack some packs here. And I think just for sake of time, we're gonna just do the first 20 here and try and slow roll the last 10, or excuse me, do the first 40 by 10s and then slow roll the last 10 here. So I guess a couple things to think about here. So a couple good cards here. Shifting Ceratops is really nice. I like that. Leyline of the Void, which I think is going to be a staple in every black deck right now. But so far not seeing the one card that I want to build a whole lot with, which is the black creature, the 3/3 for 4. So I'm thinking we can maybe do something here with so I guess we have another Shifting Ceratops here, but maybe we do something with Scape Shift. We will need the wild cards, but I think that we can get that. So just to make the yeah, like there's another one there. So good thing about this is we are getting some lands. Bad thing is that we are not getting any of the cards we need. We do have one Dread Presence. So we've seen a couple of things. Since people playing more than just the like a black green version, but I'm thinking that Scape Shift with Dread Presence might be something that could be a thing if we could figure out how to make this work. We got an Ajani, so haven't gotten a whole lot of super good stuff, but it's for Shifting Ceratops though. So, and I guess we'll slow roll these last 10 here. See what we got, because we haven't seen any of the commons and uncommons. Couple like this one I'm super excited for. Don't ask me why, because I'm not 100% sure, but Colossus Hammer I definitely want to play something. Tails End's good. I think we opened one or two more of those. So I do like Stifle abilities, so being able to do something with that in Standard is pretty nice, although I know people don't like to play against it. So Natural End, I think, could be something that might possibly be seen. You do have some better removal, but if you're in like a mono green deck, maybe good. So Legion's End, kind of situational, but point mono black, we might actually use that. So Audacious Thief, 2 mana, standard playable, 3 mana, limited playable, I think, but so not horrible. Get some wild cards, make some cards that that we need for this set, hopefully. So there's a Chandra. So we may have gotten the commons and uncommons already, but just didn't see those. Starfield Mystic, not super excited for that card yet, but there's been a lot of Theros, seems like throwbacks, so talked about that a little bit in the set review that Matt and I did over at Liberty Coins MTG. I posted that up yesterday, I believe it was. So Thunderkin Awakener. So we did just talk, we kind of went through all of the cards, more or less, so whether or not we thought they'd be standard playable or limited playable, but just give some insight into a little bit by color, so some of the cards that you could possibly see play. So another Cavalier of Flame. It's probably one of my least favorites, although I think I'm kind of partial to red right now. I don't much care for it. So a Temple of Silence. Lands are always good. I'm still lacking the land base for a lot of decks here, so not anything super sad. Nice Pulsum Rasa. Draw from Dreams, excuse me. So Let's see what we got here. Man, a lot of the same cards. It's just like I need more Blight Beetles to make sure I have those. So, Temple of Mastery. Yeah, we're getting our lands, which is okay. I mean, there's a lot of lands throughout here, so it's kind of hard and difficult with these larger sets. And I got another Chandra, so not too terribly horrible here. Let's go ahead and see what we've got. But whoa, that's not what we want to click on. Sorry. I'm gonna click on this one. So go 2020 and see what we don't have anything of yet. So I guess there's a couple of uncommons. There's a couple of commons that we didn't open yet through 50 packs. Remember, the packs are smaller, so those are things that I need to think about. So I guess we'll take a look at Mythic here. So there's a lot of things that we did not open. Mind you, we did get 3 Mythic wild cards. But I'm not sure where they came from, because they very well could have come from, I wasn't paying attention how many times we went around that block, so we might have only gotten 2. So we didn't get really as lucky this time on here as we did the last time that we opened anything. So, we really only opened, so we opened 1 Ajani, 2 Cavalier Flame, 1 Chandra, and an Omnath. So that's pretty subpar. As far as, yeah, we didn't get a whole lot here. Although I guess this is kind of like the rares is kind of a, if you don't get a whole lot of mythics, you're getting more rares. But so 1 Dread Presence. It still seems like a lot of cards we need to get. We need to get any Chandras, so that's kind of disappointing. We did get 3 Villas, but definitely not as, and 3 Embodiment of Agonies, so not super excited about those. We did get a place out of Shifting Ceratops though, out of 50 packs. And it looks like we're missing some lands, which I guess is fine. Lotus Field and Field of the Dead. So Field of the Dead seems pretty good. Another thing to do Escape Shift, and then Lotus Field, of course, with Blood Sun, as most everybody is seeing here. But we are missing quite a few here. So take a look at our uncommons. So I mean, thing to note is that we do have, like, we are common and uncommon wild cards, so we can make whatever we need. But I mean, it's just something to think about. We did only open the 1 Chandra uncommon, so but it's alright. And a couple Meteor Golems. We already have the Meteor Golems though, so that's, would have rather liked to seen something other than the Meteor Golem. And of course some commons that we did not get. So I guess kind of like 2s and 3s. We got some 4s of some, which is interesting. I don't really care to make cards right away, but we're looking like we are probably going to have to. So, but we'll see. And then hopefully we can get to, or get the chance, I should say, to, make up a deck and play it here shortly. So I'm gonna sit back, relax, try to do that, and hopefully record something and put that up here a little bit later. So appreciate you checking this out if you stuck around for the couple minutes that it took here, and check out the next video as she comes up.